Youths in a garden, youths in a jungle, youths in a Rima, Augusttown, youths in a flankers, De La Vega, Riverton, back to Anmar Town. I know it's hard sometimes, but when I give up, oh no. Matches lane, 100 lane, plain land, white owl, grand spin, Norwood, Backbush, Spanish Town. Don't you give up. Gonna be free like a bird in the sky. Gonna be free, gonna fly so high. Gonna be free, gonna free my mind. Gonna be free, gonna fly so high. One thing I know is that I must survive. One thing I know is that I must rise. Gonna be free like a bird in the sky. Gonna be free, gonna fly so high. Gonna be free, gonna free my mind. Gonna be free, gonna fly so high.
Jesus of freedom, that's all redemption song, the songs of freedom, the songs of freedom.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, my brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we are going to sing our redemption song. Today, we're going to sing our song of freedom. And in case you're wondering, what will be our song of freedom? What will be your song of freedom? In this 2022, you need to be seated at the breakfast table. No doubt about it, you need to be seated at the breakfast table. So turn up those radios, call out to your neighbor, call a brother, sister, let them know that Soul Food is on the air. They can also check me on social media. Look for Country Pride TV on YouTube. Subscribe. You're going to see the live. Or you can look for me on Facebook. And Eastwise Henry. Good morning, Berbice. Good morning, Guyana. Good morning, world. Good morning, sir.
Hi, good morning, Andy. Beautiful songs, that put us in the mood for this weekend and the emancipation celebration throughout our country and throughout our world. Mm-hmm. And so we want to be very happy this morning. We want to sing these redemption songs and songs of freedom, songs of hope, songs of celebration, that we woke up this morning, we are breathing, we are living, we are moving, and we have our voice, and so it's a day of being happy and free.
Happy and free, the Emancipation Edition.
Definitely.
Really good stuff.
Yeah, definitely, Andy. And I was listening this week on different extracts of the fight for freedom and the emancipation process and so forth. And I know it is not what is written in our history book. It's when you get into details and you listen for the fight for freedom, you realize is that our ancestors, because we all share common ancestors, they may be Amerindian or African or East Indian or Portuguese, but they are our Guyanese ancestors. Mm-hmm. So we all share the same ancestors and the same forefathers because they are our Guyanese ancestors. And so when we look at the different ways they have struggled, and then the history book tells us that it was like the European countries who gave them emancipation. But when you really look at the details, and you realize is that our forefathers, our foreparents, our ancestors, they actually emancipate themselves. They actually fought for this freedom. They sacrificed for this freedom. They give their lives for this freedom. And that is why us as Guyanese and as people throughout the Caribbean, we celebrate because, you know what, our ancestors sacrificed and won this freedom, not only for themselves, but for us today. And that's why Bob Marley is saying, look, let us now free ourselves from our mind. Let us not let anybody control us mentally or in our thoughts or in our mind, but let us remain emancipated in our mind, knowing that success, progress, happiness, joy, prosperity, contentment, satisfaction, everything that is good is a part and portion of each and every one of us life.
Yep, indeed. And when you can think of these forefathers of ours who fought
Yes,
the good fight,
definitely.
probably lost their lives. Not probably, they lost their lives.
The last
You know?
500.
We can't help but to think of that great sacrifice
Definitely.
to give your life up for something that your children and your grandchildren and your great great grandchildren in the generations after that
Yes.
will get to enjoy and reap the benefits.
I know, Andy, the first blow struck for emancipation was done right here in Morbies, right up the Kanji Creek, by Coffee and all the other brave men and women. And it started on the 23rd of February, 1760. The most of Morbies, and it was under their control for a